Don't you know when the wind don't blow, the red dead sun burning up our homes.
Du musst hier rein. Oh wei, oh wei, oh wei, oh wei.
You okay, bud?
Fantastic. You Americans are nothing but shysters and traitors and slippery-tongued bull suckers.
I'm inclined to agree.
Here, help me please. Back to work with a bloody smile. No problem, Marco. You are the great genius, so we shove the hot poker up the ass. Say thank you, Marco. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
What are you, some kind of European toy maker?
No, I am a fucking genius with poker up the ass, like I say. Toy maker. Hello? Do I look like I should entertain children?
No.
No, he says.
Das ist er nicht.
I am the savior of the mankind, buddy. Yes, you meet him. Professor Marco Dragic. The one the silver-tongued American betray and not pay the money to. Yes, he total shit, man.
So, what's this toy about?
It is not a toy, Big Nuts. It is demonstration of my genius, of my ideas about the source of life.
Oh, it's a toy boat.
Yes, it is a toy boat that I can power remotely using electricity in ways you cannot see.
Good for you. Ways I cannot see.
And still the investors will not come. Just a couple of old ladies and a
Okay,
moron.
der ist cool.
Ladies, please.
Ladies! Gentlemen! Enchanté! Hello! Hello, sir! Okay, how is the piles? Yeah? Good, good, good. Okay, my friends,
Na super.
you are about to witness history. A demonstration of my infinite insight. All of us, we feel old. You are old. But maybe I can make you immortal. Using waves, you
In der
cannot see.
Fernbedienung.
I will power this
You're a
boat.
goddamn fraud. And this buffoon, dressed up like a buffoon, is a stoolie. I watched them conspire, you morons.
I never met this buffoon before 2 minutes ago. Isn't that right?
Which part of it?
So, Professor, show us your magical toy boat. Only this time let the buffoon control it. Check if there's any funny business.
No, this ain't nothing to do with me.
Come, please, please. It is easy. Any moron could do it, and I am about to prove
Alter,
that. Here,
jetzt
take
soll ich
this.
dieses Kackboot steuern, oder was?
Yes, and don't touch that.
So, und was muss ich jetzt
Use
machen?
these ones to steer and this one to shoot torpedoes, okay? Yes, now blow up the little battleships and push the sea lights. They have magnets attached. Make a nasty explosion if they touch the boat. Okay, if this silly dimwit can use torpedoes on boat to destroy the battleships, imagine what technology can do in the hands of certified genius! And I have certificate.
Hey, it's doing what I'm telling it.
Of course it is doing. Now tell it to do closer to battleship and shoot with torpedo. You see what he does? No wire like telegraph, no pulley system underwater, only waves in the air.
This is remarkable. Think of those poor boys on the H.L. Hunley. 8 of them perished to a mere 5 on the Housatonic. No way to go. Trapped in a box at the bottom of the bay. I suppose you intend to make an unmanned killing machine?
You misunderstand. This is the secret to life, not death. The transmigration of the soul. I make lifeless metal breathe like man.
Well, I'm not sure about that.
does? Now, bring the boat back
Das
to the
war
dock.
easy.
Let me
Da.
just reload her.
This is really remarkable.
This is just a demonstration of my prowess, sir. The real miracles require investment.
Ah.
Now the dimwit will use invisible waves to destroy the little sailing boats before they get to other side of pond, still avoiding magnetic mines.
Well, he'll attempt to, at least.
Shush! You're not here for this smart talk.
Ain't getting away from me.
The telegraph machine, the motor car. They will all seem pedestrian in comparison to this technology. We are not reliant on wires or coal or gasoline. No, just rays in the air. Like the voice of God.
And funding from us?
And funding from you, of course. But what thing to fund? What an opportunity! No one is stupid enough to pass this up. Not even Dimwit here.
Hey,
You really ought to work on your salesmanship.
Ah, Americans. All you think...
look who rules the seas.
Very good. Very good. Now bring in
Okay,
the
das
boat
war ein
back here.
bisschen anspruchsrutsvoller, weil die sich bewegt haben, aber es ging auch noch.
Undeniably foolproof.
Für mich
But
als
you, pardon.
Ego-Shooter-Spezialist.
As I say, any fool, huh? Thank you, thank you.
What is
Any
that?
fool, ja.
It is the stuff of life, sir.
It's incredible.
No. Incredible things are in my lab, back at Dover Hill. That will astound all of you. Mr. Marcel, can I count on your support?
Well, this is expensive.
It is immortality, sir. It is very cheap.
Hör auf, den Krempel
Perhaps
anzufassen.
over lunch.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah, of course. And thank you. If you're ever up near Dover Hill, pay me a visit. There,
Na klar.
I will really amaze you.
Ja.
I
Alles klar.
hope you will forgive my...
Oh wei, oh wei, oh wei, oh wei, oh wei. Mission abgeschlossen. Ein kluger Junge. Muss ich mich wieder umgewöhnen, dass ich ja hier jetzt neues Pferd habe.
Hey, move it.
Watch it! You look...
Ja, dann geh doch auch aus dem Weg, du Hiopai. So, wollen wir hier oben den Aufstand auch noch gerade mitmachen, dann ist es fertig.
For trouble?
Ach, halt die Klappe. So. Morning. Oh, der wieder. Nein, ich kenne keinen Gavin. Hau ab jetzt.
This shit everywhere. Hey,
I brought up one of them dancing girls.
Good morning, sir.
So, da sind wir auch schon.
Time I paid. Whew, yes. Greetings, friend. Morning,
Wo
sir.
ist denn der? Hier drin, oder? Ne, der ist ja in dem Haus drin, oder was? Nee, doch nicht.
Morning.
Morning. Was ist denn hier schon wieder los? Das war easy.
Quite know why I did that.
Because barbarity is boring, no?
It kept me amused some years.
You must go, my friend, before the gendarmerie arrive.
Hey, you gonna do right by this feller's wife?
You have done right by her. The little bird is free.
Ja,
I am
ja,
an
Little
artist
Bird
cowboy.
is free.
I must do what I feel. Look, I have an exhibit at the gallery. You come, see what I mean.
Alter, was ein Hiopai. So, wo soll ich denn jetzt hin? Da rein oder was? Nee, ich komme hier gar nicht weiter. Kann da nicht rein. Hat er eine Waffe dabei? Hat er irgendwas Spezielles? Battleman-Revolver? Nö. Okay. Dann war's das schon. Das ist ja fast perfekt.
Good morning.
Okay, girl.
You're blocking everyone.
Ne, nicht everyone, nur dich. Gut, dann können wir ja auch zurück ins Lager und noch die zweite Hauptquest machen. Mit, ja, oder für Hosea.
Out of the damn way.
Senor.
Ich hab ein Haus, ein wunderschönes Haus, ein Äffchen und ein Pferd. Die schauen dort zum Fenster. Oh Mann.
Okay, girl. Yeah, good girl.
Ups.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
Oh, is anybody there? Help! Somebody, please help me! Oh, hey you! Please! Gotta help
Was ist denn?
Some fellas broke into our place. I got away, but they got my wife. Please, mister. You gotta do something.
Ah ja, komm, dann helf ich
Where
dir.
is she?
It's a shack out in the swamp by the water.
Okay.
Macht
Go
er.
on,
So
see if
geil.
you can find the law. I'll do what I can.
I go by body more help.
Na, dann gucken wir doch mal.
Yep.
Wer blärt der Hals noch? Noch ein Geschrei kann ich nicht gebrauchen jetzt. Ein Klärhahn reicht.
Slow it up.
Ich glaube, ich gehe da lieber ohne Pferd rüber. Aber ich nehme ein paar Waffen mit. Und zwar wieder mein Lieblingsgewehr. Und was für den... genau. Für den Spaß. Und wehe sind Krokodile im Wasser, dann gibt es direkt einen Fund.
I'm gonna take my time killing a pretty little thing like you.
Oh, just kill me. I'd rather die than look at you for one more second.
Oh, you gonna hurt my feelings.
Hell!
Tschö, gell?
Oh, please, please. Please,
You all right,
untie me
ma'am?
now. Untie me now.
Boah, blär doch nicht so. Ist ja gut, mach ich ja. Heiliger Bimbam.
Sorry I weren't here sooner.
Thank the Lord you showed up when you did.
Wir halten uns mit unserer Ehre immer schön in der Mitte, gell?
Save my honor.
Ja, jetzt leg dich erstmal schön hier aufs Bett und so. Und dann, nein.
Would you please get them out of here? I can't stand to touch them. And I don't want them rotting indoors.
Ach, das ist auch noch dein Haus. Ach so, stimmt, hat er ja gesagt. Na dann, Krokofutter. Kann es sein, dass da noch ein paar Zusatzleute kommen? Ja, da für die Krokowelt.
Just one more.
Ja, ja, lass mich den erstmal plündern. So. Komm her, Burschi. Ab vor die Tür. So, habe ich denn da auf der Minimap jetzt rot? Dann habe ich den da jetzt schon wieder verärgert. Yep. So.
There's some money I put away in the sack there. It ain't enough, but please take it.
Wo? Wo? Viel wichtiger sehe ich gerade ist das hier. Wen haben wir denn da? President Alfred McAllister. Okay. Holly Jacks. Alles klar. Wenn du mir jetzt noch sagst, wo hier Geld ist. Du hast ja gesagt, du hast mir Geld hier hinterlegt. Irgendwo. Und dann kannst du wetten, dass ich dir die Sammelkarten nicht lasse. Wo soll denn das sein? Untersuchen. Ah. Ah. In dem Sack. Jetzt check ich's.
Oh, thank you again. You my guardian angel.
Platz sind 83 Cent.
Appreciate it.
Alter, 50
Good
Dollar.
luck to you.
Das ist für so Leute ein Haufen Moos, ey. Krass. Okay. So, das waren doch bestimmt noch die Pferde von den zwei Jungs. Guten Tag, mein liebes Pferdchen. Okay. Ich glaube, es brennt. Ruhig. Ruhig. Alles gut. Guck mal.
It's okay.
Ja, und jetzt lass mich an deine Satteltasche. Du Haiopai. Ein Goldnugget. Ich werd wahnsinnig. Wie cool. Das sind auch nochmal 25 Dollar. So, mein Freund. Ich streiche dich lieber erst, bevor ich an die Satteltasche gehe.
You're okay.
Ja, siehst du. Alles prima, gell? Alter, willst du mich verarschen, du blöder Gaul? Das ist ja wohl nicht wahr, oder? Lass mal was essen. Ja. Ruhig jetzt. Ich will nur an deine Satteltasche.
There, girl.
Guck mal. Alles gut. Ah, siehst du. Guck mal, wie fein.
There's a girl.
Ja, prima. So, jetzt lass mich an deine Satteltaschen. Was bist denn du für ein Pferd? Achso, das hier. Okay. Na ja, gut. Ja, da hinten ist noch so ein Typi. Ja, was ist denn da los? Da hat man ein Pferd bedroht, oder was? Ja, dann gibt's doch direkt auf die Nuss. So, tschüss. Ich glaub, es brennt. Am Pferd hier Angst machen. Wo bist du denn, großer Onkel? Heißt der großer Onkel oder kleiner Onkel? Jetzt bin ich verwirrt, verdammt. Kleiner Onkel. Shit, wie hieß denn der? Ich glaube, der hieß kleiner Onkel, oder? Jetzt hat es mich komplett... Ich habe keinen Plan. Ich muss das, glaube ich, nochmal nachlesen. Kleiner Onkel, großer Onkel? Ja, hier bin ich. Guck. Da. Kleiner Onkel. Ich glaube, der hieß kleiner Onkel. Ja, ja. Das werde ich nochmal nachgucken. Ihr könnt mir ja auch mal in die Kommentare schreiben, wenn ihr das wisst. Wenn ihr überhaupt noch wisst, wer Pippi Langstrumpf ist. Ja, auch immer so eine Sache, ne? So. So. Und willkommen zurück im Lager.
Trapped in a swamp.
Yeah, it's like hell on earth. It beats freezing to death.
In the
So.
south, in a swamp.
Was her? Was los?
This is not for me.
Moin.
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're
Der
gonna
goldene
make it to this
Käfig.
party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van-der-Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
Na, 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 na. Wer hat denn hier so Kraftausdrücke? Warum lädt der jetzt? Ach du Scheiße, was ist denn hier los?
Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being
Ach,
honest.
das Fest von dem Italiener.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Ach du Scheiße.
Gentlemen, Luca.
Habe ich
I'm
auch so einen
afraid the
Zylinder?
mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will
Oh,
be
in
so pleased that you
Franken
made it.
nobel.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte
Sehen
is a
richtig schick
very good
aus. Am
friend
besten
with the
natürlich
mayor.
wieder Dutch mit seinem Kackzylinder.
Senor Napoli.
Ich will auch so einen
As long
Zylinder
as he
haben.
behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has the thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come, come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Nicht nobel, der Schuppen hier. Das ist das Haus vom Bürgermeister. Alter, der hat's mal ordentlich krachen lassen hier.
The angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux.
Ach du Scheiße.
He'll do anything for a dollar. I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But
Das
before
ist
you
so
go,
ein
what
Wichser, so ein arrogantes
exactly are your
Arschloch.
plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Das ist so ein arroganter Schnösel.
If you'll kindly follow me.
Hat der gerade den Raum hier abgeschlossen? Na gut.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen.
Dutch, du kannst doch ruhig mal warten, oder? Okay, nehmen wir die nächste Tür. Vielleicht ganz praktisch.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall what's his name, Milkman knows me.
So, den Bürgermeister sollen wir finden.
Outrageous. These dances. Well, if that's French culture for you.
Oh, wo ist er? Mit seiner hübschen Frau. Gefunden. Oh, da hat seine hübsche Frau gar nicht dabei.
Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us as Americans had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint-Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Komm, wir gehen mal ein bisschen.
Hands off me. Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
How do you do?
Hallöchen.
Evening, folks.
Mal gucken, wie der Bürgermeister jetzt darauf reagiert, dass wir hier seinen Schnösel.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. A rider?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Mein lieber Scholli. Haben nichts gespart.
Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Naja, dann gehen wir doch mal gucken, was er da unterzeichnen soll. Du darfst dich halt nur nicht rumdrehen, ne?
Oh, Monsieur.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured. Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes. We're watching him and his men like hawks. Thank you, Mr. Terry.
Ja, Entschuldigung, noch schneller kann ich nicht. Du hast den Diener aus den Augen verloren. Ja, ist ja gut. Dumm. Ach, guck mal.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Kommt denn jetzt lang? Da geht er lang. Nee, der kommt jetzt wieder zurück.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
So. Hallo, Dutch.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
Ja, das war aber eine kurze Feier jetzt für uns.
Here
Ach, guck
comes
mal, wir
Lenny.
kriegen unsere Waffen zurück.
All right. Let's get in. Go home.
Oh, I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking
Vielleicht ist es
about.
das, was du
Okay.
riechst. Na dann.